got 4 members of Pure with us. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
So I loved like chasing the astronaut stuff. Did you guys see the astronauts got rescued finally?
Yes, they're back. We got them home. Eight months later, whole gang's in town.
I couldn't do it. Could you guys do it?
No.
I think I can handle the G-force.
I would love to go to space.
I have terrible motion sickness, so I'd probably die like within the first 2 seconds.
Yeah, I don't even like the gravitron at the fair. I don't like flying that much.
I'm upside down on that thing, man.
I did that too, but it didn't feel good after. And then how do they have sex up in outer space? Like, does that even work?
I feel like it's all in slow-mo.
I don't think they did I'm pretty sure they had to provide us with something. Yeah.
I'm glad they're rescued. But yeah, you guys got a space thing. So, okay, you're on tour. You're in a cool looking tour, bus / RV right now. What are you guys doing?
So we're playing Salt Lake City tonight. We just played Vegas last night. That's our hometown. So we did that, partied a little bit, and now we're halfway to Salt Lake City, I think. I don't even know where we're at.
We're a little more than halfway.
A little more than halfway. There's some snow about 50 feet to the right of us. But
I love how you guys go from Sin City, Vegas to like Mormontown, Salt Lake. You're really
I'm counting the Mormon billboards.
I'm finna inject espresso for everybody.
Yeah. Did anyone get any hookers in Vegas?
No hookers.
That's not us.
Absolutely not. No. Someone in Vegas, I'm sure, but
someone somewhere in Vegas was getting a hooker last night.
Yeah, I just meant even like a place to sleep. Like you felt sorry for them. You give them an extra bed, a pull-out couch.
Yeah, we got 4 of them on this thing.
Yeah.
They can sleep on the floor.
There's already 4 hookers in the band using all the areas to sleep. So get a new one.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Have you guys? I just made this shirt, by the way. It says McGlocky Groupie. Have you guys seen McGlocky yet?
No.
He does like mashups. Oh, you gotta see him. It's so fucking fun. Like he puts songs together you wouldn't normally know.
He's like a YouTuber.
Yeah, like TikToker. Like he's like a young boy I want to take advantage of kind of thing. That's what he is. Yeah.
Get it.
Okay, so I noticed the Eddie Van Halen influence and guitar, and that's really cool. Is that like the band's favorite collectively?
For me, I mean, I grew up with Eddie Van Halen. I know he did too.
I look up to that man.
Yeah, we grew up.
Oh yeah.
Shut your ass up.
He has passed. Rest in peace.
Shut up. Yeah.
Is there any other besides Van Halen? Is there any other influences that you guys dig musically?
Oh, Linkin Park for sure.
Linkin Park
all day.
Honestly, a lot of classic rock. We try to bring that influence. That's what I was raised with, at least personally. I was raised like Queen, like Journey, Boston, Zeppelin, all that stuff. Jimi Hendrix was like a big one.
I like the groovy funk parts, or like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Tool, and
Red Hot Chili Peppers, 311, Incubus, stuff like that. So we take.
I love all of that.
Yes.
Yeah. We try to mash it as best we can in our own kind of sound.
With our own sauce.
Yeah. And then you have a heavy drummer
back here. And then we have.
But I don't know. What do you guys think of the new Linkin Park?
I love it.
I love it.
It's amazing.
It's too much hate than it deserves.
I think she's great.
Yeah.
It's that I interviewed Emily years ago when she was in Dead Sarah, and she was really nice. So nothing bad about her, but I don't like it at all. My
mom feels that way.
Is it because it's not Chester?
Chester. And he's a friend of mine, and they didn't reach out to his family to say like, heads up, we're coming back and with a new singer to kind of just notice prior.
I saw you interview his son recently. Is he like okay and everything? I know he was like dealing with it pretty hard.
No, I mean, he has mental health struggles, a little bit of Britney Spears ish. We'll keep it at that, but I love, those are my favorite guests.
Yeah.
I'm not stable either, so I'm not here to, tell anyone.
I mean, who is?
I'm above this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I put my issues on paper.
I'm here for the booze cruise and the hit drums. It's basically my job description.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stable.
I like it. So I saw the band photo where you guys were all in bed together. Whose idea was that?
Wait, we were in bed.
We were in a bed.
Yeah.
bed together?
Years ago, I stalked you guys, and you guys are all in one bed
That
together.
was okay. So that's my
That
last
Bearded?
band with Bearded. No. This was
Oh,
we
it's
were
your
all
other band?
in the bed. I think it was me,
Oh,
Bearded,
and
Barson,
Juan.
Steven, and Juan.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I think
So
So
would you get
completely
in
different-
bed with this band and take a photo?
of course.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm
dude.
trying to get them all.
We've been
fucking
in bed
spooned
together.
and
We just haven't
shit,
taken a picture of it yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there cuddling? Is there spooning ever?
There's 4
Yeah.
beds in this,
Oh,
but we
there's
only need 1.
sporking.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
You know, we're going up to Reno. It's gonna be cold. You know,
Yeah.
it's probably gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's like without
Yeah,
Some light poking on the back ends.
that's hot.
a very
Yeah.
like
A
the
little
lightest-
morning wood. Like, dude, I'm thinking about you. You did really good on the drums last night, so I got a boner in the morning. Like, it's
Great job,
Yeah.
Sean.
Great job.
Fuck yeah, I did my job.
Nate gets our boners today.
Yeah.
you did.
He did great last night.
that's romantic.
Rest of us-
Can I ask you guys random fun questions?
Yeah.
Of
Go ahead.
Okay. Who's crazier, blonde or brunettes?
Blondes.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
I could think 3.
Yeah.
Blondes.
They're like
100%.
sneaky crazy. Like you wouldn't think it, and then they are.
I think they hide it very well, honestly.
Yeah.
And then it just happens. and
Flaws
you're
come
like,
out eventually.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. Have anyone ever had a threesome?
No.
No.
I have actually.
Just one.
Oh, what?
I'll say, okay, so I'll tell you what
It's always the
happened.
quiet guy, like in the corner.
It's always them.
I'll tell you what
Yeah.
happened. One time, my ex and I got food from somewhere. We parked at my house. She was living with me at the time, and she just offered it with her best friend.
Oh.
Love her. You guys better still be together.
No,
No.
no.
You lost a
respect-
good one, dude.
Sure, we'll say that.
Yeah, she was great.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I thought it was a prank. I thought it was a trick, and 2 days later, it wasn't. So
Wow.
yeah.
I had a threesome with my ex-boyfriend of the creator of Girls Gone Wild a couple times, but not in normal relationships where I actually care about the person. Do I want to share them? Like it's not
That's rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
not my
Yeah, but-
jam.
Most girls I end up like being with or talking to or whatever, they end up like getting very territorial over me. So I don't think that would be allowed. Maybe with like
Chase has that weird game. We established that. Yeah. He's got weird game where like women don't either know to like I want to kill him or I want to fuck him so bad.
I like that. I kind of I'm so socially awkward that people think I'm flirting, but I'm just really creepy and weird. And then like I don't know. I pull guys out of my league. Like I don't know how I do it. But then I get possessive. I don't territorial. I don't like to share who I date. Yeah. Okay, do you guys have any tattoos for the band?
No,
not,
we were
not for the
planning
band.
on it.
No.
Yeah,
We all got drunk right one night in Anaheim, and we were thinking about doing like our little like dove on our. I was gonna do it on my thumb, but like everybody else was doing it. And then the responsible one was we should probably have this discussion when we're sober.
I think that was me.
No more
Whoever-
responsible
I did
ideas.
a tattoo.
Just do
I
it.
did a tattoo with my last band when I was drunk, and yeah, that we broke up 6 months later, so it's a curse. Or I got kicked out, I guess, 6 months later, so it was a curse.
Dude, I do it again though. I've got like 6 tattoos with different
I'll do
guys.
it
And
Yeah.
I would get a 7th tattoo with my new guy. Like no names,
Wow.
but you know,
Yeah.
something
No names.
cute.
No names ever. Faces or names. I would
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think having little cute like couple tattoos is tight though. You know.
Yeah.
I
Especially
think-
I've known you for 2 months. Let's get matching tattoos. Insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, dude, me and
That
my
works
current
too.
girlfriend, we weren't even dating a week before I got a tattoo with her.
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
when you know the sex is good. When the sex is fire, you're like, let's get a fucking tattoo.
Oh yeah,
fuck
literally. We were like blacked out
Yeah.
drunk somewhere like off the Las Vegas Strip at like 2:00 in the morning and just got it done.
And then
Yeah.
they go batshit crazy, and 6 months later, I'm like, I'm over it, I'm out. And then
Right.
I don't think I've covered up. I covered up a little bit of one of the tattoos because it had like a saying that we said. So I was like, it's a little too much. So I put
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah, I don't
Over
listen to
that.
songs.
What'd you cover it up with?
Stars. That's what I said.
Oh,
Just
stars.
like, yeah. And like, it was on my ass.
I got a PBR can on my left butt cheek.
I love that.
That's a matching one. That's a matching one with Charlie. We both have butt cams.
Dude,
Yeah.
my first tattoo ever was when I was 15. It's my own lips on my ass, and now you could barely
Nice.
see it. It's so light, but I got it in a closet at a party for $15.
Fuck yeah, dude. 15.
Yeah. Yeah, I really knew I was going somewhere after that. It was hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Okay, who in the band is most likely to go to jail?
What?
Here's
a hard one for
Probably
me.
it's a tie between Chase and me.
I'm the only one that's been to jail. So.
Yeah, he has.
Why did you go to jail?
I got a DUI, so
Yeah, me too.
yeah, I got a DUI. It was a horrible night. Worst night of my life. Car was totaled. Everything was just about a year and a half ago, and
That was right when I joined the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to go to AA meetings, so you get a breathalyzer, you get to lose a lot of money, you know?
yeah, about $8,000 it cost.
Yeah.
the lawyer
I
and
lost like
everything.
10 grand, but I met a hot guy in AA, so that was kind of cool.
There you go.
That's good.
There's a way
Yeah.
out of it.
Are you still sober?
So I'm drinking right now.
No,
No, sorry.
She's on her bad bitch shit with the wine.
No, you guys, I was court ordered to go to AA. Like this wasn't something I wanted to go to. And I would go to a bar afterwards with some of the people from the class. Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Who in the band is most likely to get lost?
Sean.
Yeah, Sean for sure. Sean. You're like,
in life
where are you
or
guys?
That's me. I'm like a little golden retriever, and I don't find my way until I find my way home.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need an air
all the
tag on
spots.
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll literally
gonna-
they'll walk away for 5 minutes, and then I'll call them like 5 minutes later. And
I'm
be
an
like,
anal
where are we at?
tag and no ass.
I'm like, where are we at? Why'd you guys leave?
I had this vocalist, the original vocalist for Pure, because I was just originally when I started the band, it was just me on guitar and I did like singing, and we had this frontman Luke, who if we left him for 2 seconds, he would just be gone. So we're on the pier in Santa Monica, and me and Shane go into like an ice cream shop or something to go grab. We're like, we'll be right back. Just like stay here. And we go in there, we come out, and we're like, where the fuck is he? And then he calls us. He's like, guys, I'm right here. I'm outside the place. And we're like, what do you mean? So we're looking for him for like 10 minutes. And he goes, I'm right here. We look down. He got down off the like railing, like 12 feet below. He's on the sand on the beach. And he's like, I'm right here. He's outside the place, but down off the pier. I don't even know how he got there. But it was literally like we're inside for like maybe 2 minutes, and we come out, and he's just gone down there like a little kid.
He's like
At a
Spider-Man. Just
Yeah.
right down. That's crazy.
Yeah, he just figured it out. He figured it out, that's for sure.
Okay, who gets the most attention while performing in the band?
Nate.
Oh, Nate. Nate for sure.
Nate.
With the hair? Do you think the
On
girls?
there,
The hair.
It's
The
the long
hair.
hair.
It's the hair. It's the ADHD. I spin around like a Beyblade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kicks and flings his hair around really cool.
Like-
and
I curse at people on
Yeah.
the mic and shit. Yeah.
Are the pubes as long as the hair on top of the head? Do they
Oh, for
match?
sure. They
Okay.
can.
You're growing them out.
I know what mustache going on.
All
Right,
about
like-
style.
I had to take my pubes and patch from my chin to hide my pubes, bro.
I had a podcast last week and we were doing trends coming back, and it's the bush is coming back. I guess it's becoming in and cool, and it just grosses me out. I don't know. What do you
For
think
guys,
about
it's
it?
for women.
For everybody. I don't want like lots of hair down there for everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
It's gotta.
I
I
can't
like
do it.
hair because it like reduces friction. That's genetically what it's for. But like the thing is, I do like it smooth too. I just can't.
Genetically, okay. I
I
thought
like smoothness.
smooth criminals.
That's double hurts.
you got to stay on top of it. You got to stay on top of it. Yeah,
See,
that's hella funny.
I get a Brazilian wax.
I'm gonna get a dove. I'm gonna get the dove on my pubes, dog.
I won't get a wax again. I got a wax one time in Orange County because I really wanted to. I liked this guy a lot, and it hurt so fucking bad. I don't know how women do that every like 3 to 4 weeks.
You know what's really crazy
Laser.
is I actually got fucking waxed too, and that shit sucks nuts.
Did you really?
I did.
Holy
Oh,
Yeah.
your bunghole.
Yeah, I know.
You got your asshole waxed?
Yeah, dude. One time I was drunk as shit, and my girlfriend convinced me to do it. And like, I was sitting there in just fucking doggy position, like a girl, and the dude was just fucking ripping me up.
Wait, you're up in the air, ass up in the air, and a dude puts hot wax on your asshole, and you're just chilling, and you get it waxed.
I just think of 40-year-old virgin when he's getting waxed.
Yeah.
I did it once, and I got gnarly fucking butt rashes like for the next like 3 weeks. Dude.
I'd rather
That's
shave every
hot.
day than have to wax once every lifetime.
That shit is rough, dude. So I know
could never
exactly
do
how
that
that
shit.
is.
My ex used to get the little laser like removal one. I don't know. I don't think
That's
hurt as much.
expensive. That's classy.
She was she had it like that.
Yeah, I'd hang
like
on
a
to that.
She was a photographer for like Dancing with the Stars.
Oh no shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. You must have a great dick. Like, that's pretty cool. To pull that. Okay. Okay. What is your favorite city that you've played in so far?
Palm Desert.
Palm
Desert
Desert.
was like the
Palm
Desert,
was
that
sick.
one was like we expected it to be mid, but it ended up
There were like
being the
200
best
kids
one.
there.
Dude, it was
We
awesome.
sold like a crap
Yeah,
load of
that was
merch. We had these
dope.
skate decks and like I walked into the venue and like I was like I feel like we're gonna sell the last one next. We were selling them for $70 a pop, so they were kind of pricey, but we had to pay a lot for them.
Wow.
And within like 5 minutes, this guy's like, "Hey, let me see that skate deck." I looked over at my band. I was like, "I told you guys." And then he buys it right away, and then like just the vibes for the night was
The
pretty
vibes
awesome.
were so cool. Everybody was having a sign shit, and everybody was rocking out during our set.
And there was like baddies out there. Like a lot of times you go to these like metal and rock shows, and like there'll be a couple baddies and whatnot, especially like our hometown because we pull our friends and stuff like that out there. But when you tour to these other places, you just don't have like a good selection. Out there, it was like everyone just looks good out in Palm Desert. Apparently, everyone's just good looking.
Lots of hot chicks.
It's quite nice.
Okay.
Side skates looking over at him like.
Yeah. Okay. And then what influences the band's sound? I know we talked about Eddie Van Halen, but is there anything else like that you've seen or a band that you've liked so much and you're like, wow, I dig that?
I was
Boundaries, Connecticut. Boundaries from
Ah,
Connecticut.
Yeah,
We don't have any influence with them, but like as far as sound wise and how good they sound, Boundaries is. I mean, I've never heard them
I
play
think
that show.
big ones for us are like Bring Me the Horizon and Day to Remember because
Yeah.
it's like I like the bands that can do like anything. So Day to Remember can write a heavy song that gets accepted by their fans. They can write a pop song that gets accepted. Bring Me the Horizon, same thing. They can do the heavy stuff. They can do the pop stuff.
Bring Me the Horizon's visuals too, live performing.
Yeah.
Like their like AI shit that they got going on is
Under
nuts.
Oath was always like my thing too
Yeah.
for like a
Yeah.
long time. I just
Under
thought
Oath,
that they were
too.
like the most pivotal band. for our
I love
scene.
Under Oath, dude. I've had them by like 3 times and they're really nice guys. Like super cool.
Yeah.
Was it Tim or like who did you interview?
It's the whole band the first 2 times and they just called in the station. And then I just interviewed the lead singer. Is that Tim? What's his name?
Tim's the guitar player, but he's kind of like the mouthpiece for them.
Well,
Spencer and Aaron are, like,
there was someone with red hair and someone that was blonde, and they were backstage at Ace of Spades a couple months ago, and I was
Aaron
pretty
and then
drunk.
the keyboard player Chris Dudley.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got red
And
hair.
they were just so nice. They were so worried about me. Like, do you want a drink? Are you comfortable? Can we help you set up? And I really remember when a band does that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
asked to take. So, and Bring Me the Horizon is going to be at Aftershock 2025. I am always working Aftershock for the past 11 years. You guys have to try to come play Aftershock one year in Sacramento.
Oh my
I would
god.
love to.
That would be.
We would
Hey, you
love
said
to.
you worked there, man. Hook us up.
Well, I know, like I'm correspondent and I'm interviewing the bands backstage, and then I'm talking about Aftershock every day right now. And so the owner of Aftershock, Danny, watches the page. So he is watching what's going on.
Is it
Yeah, buddy.
I saw
Hey, Danny, how are you?
Yeah.
Danny?
Yeah. Be like, my ass is smooth, baby. Come this way. So he, you know. So, okay. Plug on Steph's Rock Show. What's coming up for you guys in 2025? What's popping?
Oh, so we have a new EP that's almost done. Well, it's gonna be 4 songs, but we're gonna add a 5th song on it. So we're getting the 5th song done writing process wise, and then we have 3 songs back already mixed and everything. So a couple more for that. So as soon as we get back from this tour, when is this getting dropped? When is this interview getting dropped?
Today, baby.
Okay. Okay. Then we'll have something coming.
I
real
don't
soon.
fuck around. I don't fuck around. Only in relationships, but not on the podcast. I release it right away.
Good. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, no, yeah, we have a new EP coming out. We'll have a couple singles coming out soon. And then we'll do like an album release show and hopefully another tour around that. So
And you guys got to come to Sacktown. You got to come to Sacramento.
we're playing there on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday we're in Sacramento.
We'll be in
Oh,
Sac.
I should have said
fuck.
something.
Okay.
I thought about it though.
I'm writing this down. And
Okay.
then
I
where?
can tell you where we're at in 2 seconds.
Okay. I know that's tour life.
We're gonna
You're
be
like-
at.
Oh yeah, the venue. We'll see.
Let's see, where did it be?
Oh,
at?
it's Old Ironsides.
Old Ironsides.
Oh, I love that place.
That's
Okay.
where we're gonna be there on the 20th. So Thursday,
Okay,
I think. Yeah.
good. I have to come by.
Yeah.
I have to get my kids somewhere, and so I can come by. I'm so
Gotcha.
down.
Yeah, just let us know. We'll be there.
We'll
Okay.
be there with
sweet.
Chase, you got
Chase just like completely popped open a water bottle on accident and he's soaked now.
He tried
Uh-oh.
to open
Nothing
a
over
beer
here
bottle
is soaked.
with a
Imagine
water
it gets
bottle.
soaked. Yeah, he tried to open a beer bottle with
That's
a
how
water
rock, paper,
bottle.
scissors works in real life.
The water bottle just exploded on him.
My light here. I'll
You
be
guys,
so
I have a good water bottle story. At Chain Reaction in Orange County, I was underage, right? So I snuck vodka in a water bottle when I was like 19. And I drank so much, I was really drunk. So there was like half left, and I just put it up on the stage really quick because I didn't kind of want to be caught with it. And I was already, smushed in the front. Well, the lead singer of the ska band Suburban Legends thought it was just someone's water, which is kind of nuts too, and opened it up to chug water and just chugged the vodka and fucking like threw it back out and was like, "Who did this?" And I was like, I did this. But
Not
I'm
me.
not. I
It wasn't
didn't tell
me.
him.
Not I.
Yeah.
It wasn't me, but that texture did look suspicious.
Yes. And I'm
You
like
played-
the drunk young person swaying. I can't stand up. Like, oh, don't know how that happened. Well,
played
dude,
Chain
thank you guys so much for stopping by Steph's Rock Show. And I'm excited. I hope I can make it to Old Ironsides on Thursday night. And you guys are welcome back on the show anytime.
I appreciate it.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
we'll
much
send.
for
I'll
having
send you a
us.
message with the flyer and whatnot, more info. So if you want to get in, just let us know, and we'll guest list you. So
I would love that. Yeah. I don't even have to bring knee pads to get in.